Hey, this is Elisa Summers, and you're listening to Drag Dish with Naomi Wynters.
Hashtag feel your beat, boo. It just changed the game. I see that runway there. You better make room. Are you coming here for what? When I come get it, 'cause it's my runway, it's my runway. Do you feel defeated? No, that's your runway, that's your runway.
Yes! Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this edition of Drag Dish. I am Naomi Wynters, and I am joined by the original meme queen herself, Mystique Summers.
Yay! The original. Yeah, bitch. The reason why all these hoes is getting $100,000 and shit. Ooh, can I cuss?
Yes, girl. This is
okay.
free speech. Do it. Let it go. He wants me to put an article out there about you that's not edited, so I'm just gonna give it all the way.
Oh, okay.
He wants the opinions, so we're gonna bring them. This is what Drag Dish is for, girl. Yes. So, what is going on with you? You know, it has been a while since you have been on the big screen, or yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, but all my catchphrases are on every single season. A bitch should get a check for that.
Well, is she getting a check for that? She just should.
Girl, I should. I ain't getting no check for that. Watch season 12. They probably gonna use my likeness, and they gonna make their own Mystique. Okay. Watch something or another catchphrase gonna pop up.
Let's see what we have. I'm from Chicago, bitch. We have
two-piece and a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have just a whole bunch of Chicago references. And it just keeps coming back. I'm like, okay, season 3, okay, 4, okay, 5, okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, Jesus. Y'all don't cast me on All-Stars, but y'all want to use my catchphrases? What's going on with that?
Yeah, uh-huh. Well,
I know, I should play nice.
You know what? I feel like it's a fair playing field. Like I told Alisa in the last podcast, you know, you were there regardless of the stint there, you were there. So you're allowed to have an opinion of you.
I know one of the originals when it was real and fun and drama and just bitches for no reason.
Do you think it was for no reason, or do you think it was really like literally everybody was in that old school pageant mindset? Like, no, bitch, I'm here. Like,
no. Season 2, we were all bitches. It was just type A personality, looking your eyelash is crooked, bitch. I don't like you because your eyelash is crooked. Get the hell away from me. We were all bitches. We all hate each other. But if someone attack one of us, you know, we'll stand our ground and fight you.
Okay, that's fair.
You know, we're a family. Season 2's a family. We can only fuck with each other. Don't fuck with us.
Okay. As speaking of you guys being a family, how do you feel about what was that, like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, where Raven yanked for lack of better words, the girl off the stage?
Oh, when did this happen? No.
Yeah,
girl, I drink a lot.
I drink, I smoke, but some things stick with you. Like, I mean, I guess just in the instance, I get it, because Raven was doing her number, and the girl was, you know that whole ordeal that we do with, you know?
Yeah, so you performing, and a girl just jump up trying to make the show about her.
Yeah.
And Raven just snatched her up?
Well, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
goodbye.
well, I push bitches. I'll be like, move. Or I'll let them perform. I'll sit down, let them get tipped and everything, walk over, snatch my money, and push her out the way.
Well, okay.
I don't got time for that. You want to perform? Go ahead, perform. Perform. I'm going to be your pimp. Run me my money. Now get the hell off the stage.
Okay, noted. See, I laugh because we deal with that a little bit in Pensacola because the girls want to come out or the people, they'll just stand in the middle of the stage. And I'm like, no. Like, I don't understand. And
It's always
maybe,
it's always that one drunk girl.
yeah.
That one drunk girl. And if you touch her, she'll be like, "Oh my god, why you do this to me? I'm just trying to have fun." Or they play the whole, keep away with the dollar. I love it when they play keep away with the dollar. Because when they give it to me, I just
Sure.
rip the dollar and throw it back at them. I'd be like, "I don't need your dollar like that, hussy." Like, no. We ain't playing Tom and Jerry with a dollar, keep away with a dollar. But oh my god, here you go, psych. No, that's how you get punched in the throat. T-Mobile
Honey.
bills do. We don't play with a dollar. Now, if that was $100 bill and you playing keep away, I'll play your game for that $100 bill. A 20, I'll still play it. A dollar, no ma'am.
Yeah.
I'll walk away from you.
Honey. The dollar game, I mean, I don't even know. I guess I'm just at a point in my career where it's like, can we pay this fee? I'm good. If you can make that fee happen, then I can show up. I
For
don't even
real.
care about the tips anymore. It's like,
It's about the entertainment, but when everybody's all into it, you in your
yeah.
zone, then all of a sudden somebody want to play keep away and break you out that zone, make it take you out of that woman personality and put you back in that dude personality and be like, "Hey, bro, I'll fuck you up. Run me my money." One of those type of personalities.
What would you say has been your worst experience with one of those type of venue
Oh,
visitors?
oh, one of my worst ones is, performing, you and your friends can, talk and all this stuff. Do not be at the end of a runway, all y'all got y'all back turned talking. You can move somewhere else. Because a bitch like me, I'm just going to walk up and push you. I'm going to
Okay.
interrupt your conversation and be like, "There's chairs over there. Move. Let people who's trying to tip and entertain and that's enjoying the show get up front. And if you
Yeah.
got a problem with that, I'll fight you during my number. No props."
Down.
People gonna think
Okay.
I got an anger problem. They're gonna
Just
be
a
like, "Oh,
little
this bitch
bit.
got an anger problem." When the thing is, I don't even have an anger problem. It's just, it's the little things that irritate you. And it's just like, move. Or the people that got, the front row seating and they on their phone looking for dick on Grinder and all this stuff. And it's just like, you could stay at home doing all that. All the gaze is -2 feet away from you. Look around.
Yeah. Like, I like actually I think about that. Like I remember like we will go out to actually dance and like have a good time, and then somewhere along the lines it transitioned into we're out to record every moment and find dick.
Oh yeah, just on the phone, and then be like, "Oh my god, get on Snapchat, take a picture, dog filter, put it on your Grinder. Look at me, dog filter." Like, what the hell?
What they say before, if you can't find her, she's on Grinder.
Girl.
Actually, I'm not gonna knock Grinder. I met my boyfriend there. How when I prefer
Oh,
Scruff, but
oh, ain't that sweet? Oh, that Grinder love.
I guess he was on
Oh.
vacation. Actually, he's in the other room, probably judging me now.
Oh,
It
let
is
him
what it is.
judge.
I know.
Who
I don't
cares?
care. Right? Whatever. We've had a wonderful life. So, speaking of, what's going on with you? Um, Yeah, so who's in your life now? The last that I saw you at
Nobody. Nobody.
oh, nobody, baby.
Nobody. I was engaged for 3 years. Then nobody.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But from
One of
but
those.
from but from all that, a bitch went from 250 down to 215. So I'm good.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm almost twink level now. Still a plus size twink. I'm almost twink level.
A plus size wing. Shut
Damn
up.
right. Plus size twink. They be like, yeah, I'm a little chubby. I'm like, oh no, I'm just a plus size twink. That's all.
Platypus.
Bitch,
Yeah.
no. Goddamn platypus. What are you? I'm a platypus. Bitch, no, ma'am. I'm gonna put that on the shirt. I'm a platypus. What the hell? Just a platypus.
Bitch, whatever. What did I see? Actually, I saw a guy a couple of weeks ago, and he had on a shirt, and it said "Save the Chubby Mermaids," and it had a name at
Oh.
sea.
No, yes, I know that company. It's Fat Marker Clothing.
Okay.
They're based in Florida as well.
Okay. Cute. I have to
Yeah,
look
Fat
into
Marker
them.
Clothing.
Cute.
Yeah, they're
Part.
on Instagram. They're real cool.
Okay. Well, shout out to them. We'll have to let them know we
Watch it. Watch I
mentioned
jacked up the
it.
name too. You be like, oh, this bitch don't even know the name.
Girl. Oh well. But cuteness is
it's
what it is.
it's close
Um,
enough.
right. What is what's going on with you? Like, if you were given the opportunity to return, even as just in a regular season, would you go back to Drag Race? Tell us.
Okay.
Tell us your
Who the hell is
feelings.
it? Girl, okay. So, all stars, yes. But that, like, all stars format has to change. A regular season, I don't know, because I don't know. I think I would, but I have to get in the mindset that this ain't how it used to be. So
Okay.
a bitch gonna have to get a vocal coach and all that stuff and learn how to be a vocal, be a stand-up comedian and all this stuff. And a bitch got short-term memory. I ain't gonna remember half this stuff. But
Okay.
I would go back. I would go back. I'll be a nice, proper lady. Speak when spoken to.
So would this be like the Mystique that went to charm school? Do you remember that
Uh,
show?
I'll be just like that. Like I'm
Oh.
got reformed and everything until I gotta pop off.
Oh, okay.
But
So then she revert
I'll
back
be
to the boots.
girl for real. Just revert back and then go back. But oh, I'm sorry. I'm just bipolar right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, oh, what is her name? Oh my god. Okay, on Charm. Well, no, not on Charm School. It was on Flavor of Love. The one Cherie, something with an S. I guess she hit a girl, and the girl said, "I don't know why you hit me." So the black girl was praying to God and said, "God, please help me not beat this bitch ass." And it was just going over and over. And the girl said, "I'm sitting right here," and she was like, "God, tell her to shut up before I punch her in the face again." And I was just like, oh, that's kind of violent. And I was like, oh, that could be Drag Race.
Sincerely, I looked that up in that
Yes,
moment.
yes, I love it because I was just sitting there like, oh my gosh, she's stupid. But I wish Drag Race did have like a charm school. I
Yeah.
think that would be cool. That would be interesting.
Actually, it's funny that you say that because when Drag U was still on, I used to say that I wish Drag U was more the girls that were cast coming over and then making over newer queens that hadn't really started drag or gotten a lift out of their career type thing, something like that, but in
Right,
teams.
right, right. Be the mentor for the entire season. Or
Yeah.
the entire show. Yeah, that's what I thought Draggy was gonna be. Because I like Draggy to a certain extent. This is the only thing I didn't. I was like, this is weird. Okay, so
Yeah.
whenever the women get made over and everything, right?
Hmm.
You got the husbands coming out. She has never looked as more beautiful ever, and I'm just like, she looked like a clown. And I was like, yeah. Whenever Craigslist was popular, I was like, these husbands are gonna go on Craigslist under the man for the TS session and say, I've never done this before, and gonna look for a T girl.
Well,
Because I was like, this is how this is about to happen.
they say drag is a gateway drug.
Yeah, it is a gateway drug. That's most definitely. I've never done this before. Okay. I just have an extra part. It's okay.
Right?
I've never done this before. I always fantasized about this.
Actually, speaking of that, one of the worst things is like leaving a gig and stepping outside of the bar. Maybe people walking by and a guy coming up to you and it's like, "Hey, come in, let me talk to you." And you're like, "Sure, I'm good." And for them to even have the nerve to say, "I know what I'm getting into."
But I never say no. I never say no. I'm good. I go over there talking, be like, "Oh my god, hey, how are you? You know what you're getting into? Okay, I know what I'm about to get into. This Jack in the Box. Unless you're buying, I got to go."
I would say to a certain extent, especially when I'm 3 or 4 cocktails in, we start
Just 3
going
or
more
4.
that. Just 3 or 4. I
Yo.
didn't say including the shots that occurred. I just
Okay.
said 3 or 4.
It'd be that start of the evening talking like a boy. Then when you get kind of filthy, it'd be like, "Hi, how are you? Oh my god, you're so strong. You have a lot of muscles. Oh my god, would you like to buy me a shot? Oh my god, go home with you. No, I can't do that. Oh my god." Then a day later, you wake up in somebody's hotel room. It happens to everybody.
Well, I think that's part of it.
Wait. No.
I'm not even
Look.
deny.
Look, I forgot your boyfriend in the other room. Do not say anything.
Okay,
Just
first of
wink
all,
3 times. Wink 3 times if it's the truth. We can't see you, but we gonna believe you.
I will say this: I have woken up at my fair share of hotel rooms. A lady never tells. No. To know that. I've usually been on the beach. So,
Oh,
I like a certain kind of gentleman.
certain kind of what? Oh,
Gentleman.
okay. You're the ones that can choke you and beat you. I see.
No, the funny part is, I actually am the one that gets that request.
Oh,
And I actually had a guy that was like really into race play and was like, I really like, I was like, I don't know if I'm
No.
ready for that. Like,
Uh,
I was
I'll
like,
tell you a story.
coming into the whole, like, choking out thing, cool, but, oh, you have a story.
Yeah. So, people are gonna be like, "Oh my Jesus." So, okay. I wasn't Mystique at the time. Wasn't Mystique because that'd be creepy. So I was with this person. I didn't know he was into that type of play.
Okay.
So, playing around. Then I'm up here drinking. I'm, drinking Jameson all night. So, playing around. Then when he said, I want you to fuck me with your N-word cock. And I was like, whoa, dude, I gotta go. And he was like, what's wrong? I was like, I almost revert like I was watching 12 Years a Slave in Roots and almost hurt you. Let me go. Because I need to know up front what type of play you trying to get into. And race play is not cool with me.
Yeah, that's one of those. like I chuckle, but it's one of those things that
It catch you off guard. Like, wait, what?
yeah, you're like this
Like,
is now
like,
awkward.
right? And just like, you know what? Let me go get my shoes. Let me get my jockstrap back. And I gotta go. I don't know what's going on in life right now. Am I on Punk? Or am I on that What Would You Do, whatever that TV show is? Oh my God, it's like hailing outside. Jesus.
What, really?
Tick, tick, tick. Yeah, and it was just, it's 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees and now it's hailing. You see, Texas weather is crazy. It's bipolar as hell.
I'm gonna yell to the other room, darling. It's hailing in Texas. That's off the list.
Girl.
It's 80 degrees and hailing.
Girl, and it got typhoons in Florida, so you should just leave too.
At least I'm used to the hurricane warnings, and I know that like if the electricity goes out in Florida, everybody's gonna get on their meats and have a big street party, and like alcohol just appears out of nowhere.
Survival, hurricane. Okay, pull out the survival liquor. Pull it out. Let's drink. You see, I don't know what would I do if I was in a hurricane warning. I think I'll panic. I'm like, you know what? Let me get in the car and drive. I think I can make it. Let me just get out from this weather.
Well, I mean, so during hurricane season, everybody is literally watching the news all day long about every single update because nobody wants to go to work because it's raining and hopefully the next.
No. And I would be the dumb one that didn't watch the news and get in the car and just driving. And then what happened? Hurricane bitch just got me. And no one warned somebody.
No, you wouldn't know. If it's bad enough, they're going to curfew you and send you home or you're going to get fined.
Oh. What?
But see, and that's if you decided to stay in town because they're going to give you enough notice to be like, all right, this is what's going down. Get out of town if you want to go. Evacuate safely now.
Okay, well, let me get on this scruff and grinder and find somebody's house I can chill at. Hey, we got a hurricane. Can I chill over there? That would be jacked up. If you just had a horrible trick and hurricane happened and you and the trick is just stuck in the house together. That would be some just jacked up stuff. Just like, so what are we going to do now? It'll just be awkward. Knowing me, I'll kick them out. But it's a hurricane, Ann. You gotta go. There's a lifeboat out there. You good.
We used to just drink and, you know, we had the remnants of the good drugs like ecstasy and good pot. And almost hurricanes because there wasn't anything else to do.
Oh, it's a hurricane. What are you doing? Well, I'm popping this Molly. It's okay.
No, not Molly. No Molly. That old school ecstasy pill with the little Superman on it.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I'm a God-fearing Christian white woman. All I do is poppers.
See, being a Christian white woman is how I know about ecstasy pills. Being a Christian white woman is the issue.
True. Look, true. Now, I don't do it. I know where you can get it, though. That's one of those. Days, I don't do it, but I know where you can get it.
I will say these days, in my prime 30s, I really only just smoke, and occasionally, you know, there's wine. I may be antsy and say, "Woo," you know, let's do some lemon drops all night. But
oh, girl, that ain't no liquor in that.
I know, but I get around the family and they put a good old moonshine, and then I'm just, I don't know.
So yeah, all I do is just drink. And I'll just go to the now. Oh, I hope nobody from I can't say that story. No, yes I can. I just gotta change it up.
Okay.
So one day, I had to go to the liquor store for a friend for her birthday. So I went to one liquor store. Mind you, I was somewhere first. Then I left that one place. If you're catching what I'm saying. I'll tell you more
Okay.
when I get off of this. You catch what I'm saying? So I went to one liquor store, got her stuff. And I was like, okay, let me go to my main liquor store. Now you have a problem when your liquor store owner message you on Facebook saying, "Hey, we got some new liquor. You should come in and try it."
Ew.
Yeah. So I went there. So I was like, "Hey, man, looking for a new whiskey." He's like, "Here, try this whiskey." So it was a vendor there. I tried one thing of whiskey. Okay, then there's another vendor there. We did another thing of whiskey, shots of vodka, and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, let me ring out. So I was talking to this couple. They were like, "Oh my God, you tried that one? You should try the 120 proof." And I was like, okay, let's do the shot 120 proof. The husband was like, "Oh no, this last one is better." I was like, okay. So mind you, I have 15 shots in my system. Pure daylight. And I still have to go back to the place I left earlier. And I was just like, oh, I'm kind of not so sober right now. What can I do? The moral of the story is, kids, don't drink. Don't drink. Drinking is bad. Well, no, it's not bad. Do not make friends with liquor store owners that message you on your private Facebook and you confused on how they found you.
Well, of course, they're running your card.
No, but
That's bad.
my card has a name on it, a different name, has the legal name on it. He found the Mystique page.
Oh.
And I was just like, oh, wait, whoa. Okay, sir. I'll be there tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I'm not mad at you. I mean, that's better. I found out,
No.
when we were for my grandma's funeral that the liquor store, she's had a tab there for like years.
Oh. Oh. Did y'all have to pay it? Or did you have to pay it, or did they just wipe it?
Well, no, like she always paid it. Like she will build it up and then go pay her tab and then build it up. And I don't know if she shouldn't have had a tab left, or if she did,
Dang.
then. But I thought that was kind of
If
cool. They were like, "There's a bit of family history," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
my
Thanks
guy
for
know not to give me no tab. Because I would be like, you know what? Give me that $200 whiskey up there. When are you going to come back, man? Don't message me. Don't report this to the credit bureaus either. I got you. Don't worry. It may be a couple years.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll put a drag show on it right here in the liquor store. We can raise money that way.
Girl, not a drag show in the liquor store to pay your tab.
I straight up would. While drinking. Increasing the tab at the same time.
Horrible.
Nah, not that horrible. Remember, kids, say no to liquor. Say no to liquor.
What was that dare in school? The dare lion?
Girl, I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
I feel like it was like the dare program, the little dare dog, and I guess what are you now like?
For the drug, the DARE program.
Yeah.
Yes, now I remember. Yeah, okay, my bad. Yes. With the, what is that? McGruff, the crime dog or something.
Yeah. Are you now
Ooh,
pushing a liquor version? Don't drink, but
Yeah,
please
kids.
drink.
Kids, remember, don't drink. Drinking is bad. But if you are going to drink, remember, never drink and drive. Sip and swerve.
Just no. Drink responsibly. However you drink.
Drink and swerve. Just say a squirrel came out of nowhere. A cat came out of nowhere.
The old school thing, if you drink and
If
drive, make sure you drive somebody else's car.
Yeah, but that's promoting drinking and driving. I'm just promoting sipping and swerving. I'm just saying, take a sip and swerve. Just hey,
sip and swerve. Really?
it's just say hey, a squirrel came out of nowhere, officer.
Okay.
I got scared.
Oh
I just saw the movie. Look, I just saw the movie Us. I thought I saw a doppelganger. I got scared.
So actually, you saying that about an officer, I don't even know what I was watching earlier, and I heard a joke, and I thought it was the funniest thing. But It's a politically incorrect joke, but between us black people,
Uh-oh.
the guys, I made a note of it actually.
If you're
Short-term memory
non
thing.
if you're non-African American, I need y'all to hit the mute button for probably about 5 to 10 minutes and then come back. Thank you. This is your warning now.
Earmuffs. No, I mean it's really not that bad. You just have to think. So
Oh, I love thinking.
it's so okay. I'll incorporate this with a true story, so it mixes it up a little bit. So I actually happened to be driving through Illinois on the way to Mystique, America, and a cop pulled me over, and I knew it was a racist car. A racist cop, because he said, "Sir, do you know why I pulled you over?" And I said, "No." And he looked at me and he said, "Your tint is too dark." And I said, "Sir, my window was down."
Oh my God, Jesus! Oh, oh my bad. I didn't mean to laugh like that, but Jesus. Okay, I'm good
So
now.
yeah.
Go ahead, continue.
Well, bitch, that's the. So well, all right, that's my highlight for the day.
Oh, dang. Well, he could have been talking about your back windows or your back. Yeah, if your tint's too dark, you'll get pulled over.
Is that all right?
But
But
dang.
he was rather dark. What was it, Bessie, where she had to pass the brown paper bag test?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He was
Oh.
gonna be on the other end when she was yelling. I said, "No yellow bitches."
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like, oh my God, officer, hi, how are you? Yes. Here is my government clearance ID, and here's my driver's license.
I will say
And here,
this: being a drag queen in that situation of in real life being pulled over, I was never happier to have a huge costume in my backseat. Actually, transporting a costume from Adriana Fuentes to Alexis. Um, what is it? The three-headed snake?
uh-huh.
Yeah. I will say, I was like, thank you, drag. Thank you, pageantry.
Was you in drag when you got pulled over?
I was not in drag when I got
Okay, so
pulled over.
I got pulled over in drag at like 2 a.m.
I've had that happen to me twice. I will
Oh
say
no.
I'm very thankful. One of the times I should have been under the jail because we had been drinking, and I shouldn't have
Oh.
been out driving, but I got a ticket for a tail light and was sent on my way.
Oh well. So I'm just over here, and it's whenever I have my Cadillac DTS.
Okay.
3 a.m. 3 a.m. And I was like, oh my God, I'm hungry. So just high horse drag, get pulled over for, I guess, tail light or something. He walked over. He was like, he bent over, looked in the car, looked at me. He's like, so ma'am. And I was like, oh, you know I'm not passable. I don't know why you just said that straight up and just lied to me. I'm over here looking just like walking Photoshop. But okay, here you go. Then I'm waiting. 5 minutes pass. Okay. 10 minutes pass. I'm like, oh, if I see another squad car pull up, I'm running. Then he came back. He was like, okay, ma'am, I'm going to give you this warning. Just go fix that, okay? I was like, okay, thank you, officer. Then he started following me home. Then I was just like, you know what? This is kind of creepy. You know what? Let me just keep driving and go to another fast food place to see if he's just stopped following me, because this little suspect.
Yeah.
Because you ain't about to get me.
Been there. That's just crazy. I will say that I'm very fortunate. I'm very thankful, knock on wood, that I've not had worse happen to me in drag. in
Right.
that aspect. I will say because I've been around some people that have like given me like some like crazy stories that have happened to them, and it's like carted off, full drag,
But the thing
stripped
is,
down out of it.
you see that's the thing. You just have to know how to talk to cops. Now half them hoes probably got an attitude with them. You don't get no attitude. You in drag. You already know when you got to do your mug shot, they're gonna take your wig off.
All of it.
They're gonna take your wig off, and you just gonna be boy hair in the face, and probably some black spray on the forehead. Like no, you have to play it cool. Just what, officer? Oh my god, I didn't know that. I am so sorry. I'm just on my way home right now. Now, if you got warrants, don't be driving. You better Uber.
I have no warrants.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I will say there was a point where I was in that experience of my life, but it was something that I didn't know was out there that I had, and it was actually for like traffic court. So I had been like paranoid for a long time. Like I wouldn't leave the house without
Oh,
checking to see if I had a warrant for my arrest.
oh.
Like it's like
Oh, girl. I was running in 8 different counties back in the day. I was like, let me get in my car and keep going. They ain't gonna get me. They ain't gonna get me. Fuck them hoes. Fuck them
girl.
hoes. Fuck them hoes. Then I got pulled over. But I got pulled over in a city that I didn't have nothing. So I was like, oh, I'm good. Bitch, I'm good. I'm good. They was like, yeah, you're under arrest. I was like, oh, ain't this about something?
Yep, been there.
I know. Been there, done that. Ooh, got the mugshot to prove it. Well, I want my mugshot. I wonder if I can find my mugshot. And then I was in jail for a little bit. Then I was flirting with the guards to try to get out early. It worked too, but that's what you gotta do sometimes. Be nice and flirt.
Girl.
Oh my god. Oh no. The best thing.
I don't even know what to
No.
say to
Wait a
you.
minute. Wait a minute. No. This is about to blow your mind right now. Okay, so the officer that got me, I kind of know the officer because the officer worked at the same place where I used to work, and I was like, oh, I'm good, and I forgot he's a total dick. So I'm right there in a squad car. He grabbed my pill bottle. Had my name and everything on it. He was like, "What pills are these?" I was like, "Oh my god, it's my heart pills. I need them." So I was in. They took the heart pills and everything, and I was in jail. At that time, I was weighing over 300 pounds. It was not heart pills. That was amphetamine. I was popping Adipex in jail, and they did not know. A bitch was hyper in jail. A bitch was hyper in jail. And just like, I'm still gonna lose weight while I'm up in this bitch. Go ahead. Yep, I need my heart pill. Thank you.
Ridiculous, ma'am.
Oh yeah. I have a lot of stories. I just don't tell people. There's a lot of things that happen to me. Sometimes it gets recorded, sometimes it doesn't. But it's just like, oh my god, that's a little wild in your life. Be like, yeah. I try not to tell anybody. I want everybody to think I'm this nice, wholesome girl. Just wholesome.
Whatever.
I am wholesome.
Actually, I wouldn't say wholesome. Yes, wholesome, seasoned.
I'm pure. Girl,
Seasoned.
extra seasoned that know what to do and know what to say and know code words and everything. You ain't gonna come up to me and be like, oh, how much you charge? Oh, sir, I don't charge anything, but you can replenish my makeup kit. That's how you gotta talk to fools. Dude, all these girls over there talk about, oh my god, I need 100 roses. I'm like, that whole thing been played out. You better tell these fools you need to replenish your makeup kit. I need $100 for this foundation. You better use makeup code words. But
Straight up, speak out.
I don't live that lifestyle. But if gas hit $10 a gallon, I'm gonna live that lifestyle. I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up.
As Samoa said, gas prices getting so high make you want to fuck a bus driver, huh?
I don't know. I might have to do an Uber driver or a cabbie.
Well, but the point is, somebody in
Because
transportation.
look, because I think if gas prices go up that high, the bus service gonna be like, oh, we ain't going today. We on E. We gotta wait.
That'll be horrible.
And then all the gas stations is gonna be like them hood gas stations. To take the nozzle off, you're gonna have a gigantic hubcap on there.
Yes.
You gotta leave your ID and all this stuff just to pump gas.
I'm just gonna walk and I'm just gonna be over it if that's the point. I'm gonna find a horse, something. I don't know.
I'm just gonna find a crackhead. Sir, lift me up and I'll get us $20. Come on. You can be the horse. This is my chariot. Run. Let's go.
I'm surprised we're actually not at a time where we have some kind of teleporters or something like that.
I think they do in China. No. I think they do in China. Because no, because have you saw that Netflix show Black Mirror?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was watching it, right? A week before, it was like, China is doing the whole thing about social media rankings. They're going to rank you, how nice you are to people. Then I was watching, Black Mirror. Then that one episode where that girl was in a social media ranking that if your rank gets too low, you can't get on the plane, you can't do nothing. And I was just like, hold on, China just started this stuff. Black Mirror was recorded when? I need to know. Because this is Black Mirror going to be the future? Because Black Mirror has some crazy stuff on there.
Yes.
Like that one episode where that boy wasted all his money for that girl to live sing, and then she just turned out doing porn. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. When in doubt, suck a dick.
When in doubt.
Mm-hmm. When in doubt, suck a dick.
I'm trying to. It's Black Mirror? I'm making sure. One of the episodes, it was like the guy. I guess he put on some kind of headgear, and then he basically woke up into this lady or something. It was something weird like that. I've watched so much different things on the go.
Girl, me too. And I'll be like, I don't keep them together, but Black Mirror, I keep that. That one have me just tripping half the time. Like the one about talking to your deceased loved one, and then you can, pay the money and have the loved one back. And I'm like, oh, this is creepy. Like, no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And then the one about reliving your memories, like you can just rewind your mind so you can relive it and look at it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. This is why I have short-term memory, so I don't got to remember it.
Isn't that what photos are for?
Yeah, that's what Instagram is for until that drops. Like when the world went panicking whenever Instagram went down.
It's so crazy though, because it's gotten worse. Like literally the whole world freaks out. It used to be, hey, okay, maybe Instagram's messing up for me.
Oh my God, I can't post a selfie. Like, okay. Who cares? Right. All you're gonna do is post a picture of a glass of milk, thinking like, oh my God, look, I'm balling. I got 2% milk. Who cares? It's just like, who cares? Look at my new shoes. They may be 10 years old, but look at my new shoes. Clock them. They're Jordans. Like, okay, who cares? Or they can't sell they can't sell they small businesses, like, selling that herbal tea to lose weight and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, the
Slim Tea, Slim Fit. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a lot more pop up with the paparazzi and the what's the other little thing? Cincy. They're all
Yeah.
over. Not
Oh,
knocking them, do
no,
you?
girl. Speaking of candles and stuff. So I was at Walmart. Girl, no, I was at Walmart 3 in the morning. When I get bored, I go to Walmart.
Okay.
So it just clicked in because a friend of mine posted on Facebook about the same thing. So Glade has this new scent. It's called like amber something. So I was in Walmart. I sprayed it and I smelt it. It was like sultry amber. I sprayed it and it turned me into like I was back at the a good old leather bar and just want to just get everybody. And I was like, you know what? Let me get this air freshener and bring it to the house. So I bought the air freshener, the gigantic candle, the small candle, the hand air freshener, and I was like, this is my scent. They better not discontinue it, cause that stuff will just have you just like, oh, so we gonna do this or not? It's like we gonna do this or not. Then they had two other flavors. One of them was too fruity. Then another one was it was sage, and I was like, I should just get this to kill the evil spirits. But I was like, I don't think this is gonna work because it's a candle.
A sage candle is horrible. Horrible, let me tell you.
No, I smelt it and I put that right on down, and I was like, yeah, no, ma'am, y'all ain't about to get me like that.
Well, I do love a good candle. Vanilla and lavender are my go-tos.
Oh, use the lady.
I've always loved a good vanilla bit of something. Anyways,
mine have to be spicy, burning, spicy, woodsy. My favorite cologne is like a children's hospital caught on fire, then poured in a cemetery, and the cemetery catch on fire. It just smells like, be like, dang, this is like death. If you like, it's nice and spicy,
you like that
just
old
death.
Strong smell.
Everybody at my day job call me grandpa because my sense is like an old pimp. Like all my clothing now is like I wear 3-piece suits, and it's just like they're not no normal 3-piece suits. Like I have a plaid 3-piece suit. I have stuff that you look and you be like, oh, you like one of them old pimps that look at a girl and be like, come here, little mama. Come over here. Watch out now, little mama. One of them drunken uncles. Yeah.
Oh,
one of those. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, I think that is my personality. Just smell like somebody's grandfather that's picking up the young girls.
A little flavor.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no. No.
Okay. What more towards Biggie then?
No.
Biggest Smalls?
I don't know. No.
You don't know?
Like more older. Like what?
Older.
Like Red Fox.
Red Fox, Harlem Nights.
Yes. There you go. Just like some old pimp. Just sit there drinking some good old cognac and just be like, hey. And no one mess with you because you over there drinking cognac, and they're like, oh, this person crazy because he's drinking some hot cognac. Because I tried that one day. I bought a nice glass of cognac at 10 o'clock. By 2 a.m., I still had a nice glass of cognac because I was like, I ain't no punk, but Jesus, my insides just melted out. Like, I don't know how people can do that. But I'm trying to get my tolerance up for that.
For who? Who are you building the tolerance for?
For myself, so I can be at the bar and drag around a whole bunch of dudes and be like, "Can I get this cognac, please?" And just be looking at them like, I'm not this delicate little morsel that you thought you seen. Let me get this cognac.
I guess I feel that when I have my whiskey on the rocks, I guess.
Girl, for real. Oh my God, if you're drinking whiskey, what type of whiskey? Jameson?
I have had Jameson. I love a green tea. But we usually have some Gentleman Jack. which is pretty
Oh,
good.
okay, so I don't know if y'all sell it out there, but when I was in LA,
Mm-hmm.
it's made in San Diego. It's an American blend. It's a herbal whiskey. Normally I don't drink whiskey hot. When I say this tastes like water, I
Okay.
was like, I don't taste no whiskey in this. It tastes just like water, and I
Oh,
was like,
that's bad.
this is my new jam. It's called Cold Cock Whiskey.
Cold cock whiskey.
Yup, Cold Cock.
Okay.
And I
Cold
was
cock
like,
whiskey. We'll look for that.
it's when I say it's so smooth, you be like, oh, oop, I killed the bottle. Oh, my bad. It's
Okay.
real smooth. Like I
Well,
said, it's
that's
like
good to
drinking
know.
water.
Okay. Um, that's like drinking water, and it's in San Diego. I don't know if that's good or bad. Actually, I mean, it sounds very smooth and pleasant, but it sounds very like.
Like, okay, so everybody know if I ever offer to make somebody a drink, everybody ever drink with me all instantly would say no, because all my drinks you will never taste liquor in it. So if I give you a drink and you don't taste liquor in it, within 10 minutes you gonna be instantly fucked up.
Okay, I can relate to that. That's why I'm usually the person that makes, like, when I do something, I usually make a punch, and everybody's like, "Oh, this is really good," and I don't taste any alcohol. And by like they've slammed a cup down, and I'm just like blinking, like, you probably are like drinking about 4 gallons of
Oh,
alcohol in that thing, like,
oh,
like.
this one get together. No, this one get together I had, I made a drink for a friend that doesn't like, hardcore drink. So I'm just sitting there, I'm watching him drink. And I was like, oh, you like to drink? He's like, oh, this is good. And he just going. My mouth dropped. I was like, you need to slow down. He's like, for what? This is real good. I was like, you need to slow down. Because that's vodka, whiskey, and a couple other things mixed together. All you taste is
Like
Minute
that.
Maid fruit punch. That's all you taste. But
Mm-hmm.
that
And that
concoction
mango's
that's up in
hardcore.
that, the concoction that's in that, yeah, no. You know what? Just right now, give me your car keys because you can't go nowhere.
Right? Oh my God. And then it just sneaks up on you after. It's like, let me make sure y'all are okay. I'll get towards the bottom.
Oh, oh no. I'll be looking up. Okay, well, let me get my phone out. Record. Let me paste my phone over here and just record everything that's about to happen.
That's, that used to be the day. Set up a digital camera and just like, all right, record, go.
just just record with nobody knowing and just be just craziness and be like, thank you.
This is us. This is what happens. We started sober. We started very sober.
We started from the
We
bottom, now
started,
we're here.
right? Very unsure of what will happen next.
For real. We don't know what's going to be said or what's going to be done, but just be prepared. This
Hey,
is
you talk to me
untucked.
tomorrow.
Look, this is untucked,
Right.
unrated, no editing, just pure footage.
Just
Oh,
down.
I should do that. I should start my own OnlyFans.com, and then whenever I have parties and stuff, and just people just be like, we just gonna talk about whatever. $10 a month. If all these other Facebook
Actually,
whores doing it, let me do it.
I didn't realize that like literally everybody was doing it because when I saw OnlyFans for obviously reason, it was from all like the little porn stars, and I was like, well, what the f?
Right. Then
Does it-
everybody doing it. And I'm just like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like
Then
okay,
there are
yeah,
like four other versions of OnlyFans. And I'm like, what the hell? Because Craigslist is down. Y'all trying to do this OnlyFans thinking y'all
baby.
just go on Pornhub or Xtube, become an amateur and just do that. Make your money that way, boo.
Everybody is at home, and everybody's wanting to be a sex worker for free, or
Go for
I
real.
won't even say for free. Because literally, it's costing them nothing to start up. Just people are paying to see them.
For real, be like,
Oh, I
okay,
want to
let me
see.
just let me look. Oh my God, what is he doing? Hey baby, how you doing? And you be like, well, damn, I just paid $10 for this. Like, okay. 2 minutes later, is done. Wait, I paid 10 minutes for this. $10 for this, really? See, some of these OnlyFans need to screen their people. Send me your best footage, and we gonna see if you approved or not.
Social media needs to screen their people.
For real, because I'm the type. You
see,
see, I'm the type. If anybody send me a photo, I'm not gonna look at you in the photo. I'm about to examine your entire background and judge you on that.
What's happening back there?
Yeah, because I have this one person message me. I was like, hey, send me a photo. He sent me a photo. I was like, oh, so are you single? Blah blah blah. Any kids? He was like, no kids. Yeah, I'm single. Blah blah blah. And I busted out. I was like, so in the picture you sent me on your bathroom counter, there's 2 toothbrushes and there's a pink razor and a hair scrunchie. So what's going on? Who you live with? Then I got blocked from that. So I was just like, don't send no photos when you're trying to lie. Especially when Perry Mason is going to examine everything, then quiz you on it.
Listen, part of my morning is like taking in like pop culture, and and everything. Just so I have more information to fuel me for writing sometimes. So one of the one of the shows that I saw was one of the court shows, and the lady was being interrogated and lie detected because her boyfriend thought she was cheating on him. She was mad because he always played FBI, the Perry Mason thing. Basically, it turns down he's got her there, and all these accusations of cheating because of her, I guess, best friend or whatever before. I don't know, whatever. Didn't really care. It was stupid, but as a gay boy that she should have figured was gay. And he was there as a deflection from her, and she had lied about hanging out with him, and little things like that. So I'm literally put through this whole trial and error of recovering photos, dick pics, videos of them fucking that she deleted because he's paranoid. He's fallen in love and become paranoid that she gonna leave him.
Oh.
This is the issue with you Perry Mason people. You get blocked because you're Perry Mason in the background.
No. I'm Perry. This ain't face to face. No. When I ask you, hey, you're married, single, blah blah blah, kids, and you tell me no. Okay, then you need to explain this. If you just told me you took this photo, you need to explain this. Now, I could go real old school, like pre-Grindr, gay.com age. I need you to hold up a newspaper or a piece of paper that's saying XYZ to make sure you are you, because we ain't about to play this game.
The original verifications of social media. Oh my God.
I need you to hold up a pineapple right now. Hold up something.
Please your username in the photo. Take this photo with your face and upload it. We will verify you. What?
That was the good old days.
Oh my God.
I miss Yahoo chat rooms. That was the good days.
Oh my goodness. ASL. I have to say hi. I can only chuckle because literally if we're having technical
Why is my
issues,
phone acting up?
but it's fine. We know the weather.
Crazy.
The weather
I
issues.
hate this application.
Oh, whatever. It's
I
not
really
the
do.
application. It's fine. It's worked smooth.
There we go. Damn application.
Yeah. Hi. Are you connected now?
I am now. Gotta love Cricket service.
Oh, Oh,
I'm lying,
you're
girl.
oh.
I'm lying, girl. I'm
Oh.
lying.
Uh, no, but it's funny. No, we're having storm issues. But it's cool because that's part of what I want to push on this podcast. It's not editing, shit happens, and we're gonna carry on and make it work.
Girl, for
um,
real.
okay, so now that we've kind of just like talked and splurted and shared and been open and fun and exciting already, um, what? Let's get to the nitty gritty. The pop culture aspect
Of what,
of
Drag
this.
Race?
Yeah, did you steal anything from Drag Race? That's always question number one. Or I wouldn't. I shouldn't say. Well, I guess I can say steal after the last podcast. Do you have any
Why?
mementos? I don't know because I just think it's interesting.
Who? Wait, did a previous person steal?
I wouldn't say steal, but they used that word, and then I think they rephrased it. So, but they just said,
Well,
they were eliminated
there's
first, so they felt it was theirs.
well, well, when stuff when stuff falls in your suitcase,
Okay, yeah, I
and
think that's the phrase
and
that was
and
used.
you know when stuff falls in your suitcase, you don't know, and you just zip it up, and then you go home. You're like, oh my god, how did all this fabric get in my suitcase? You just never, you
Okay,
just don't know.
okay,
And the thing is, I don't care what drag race you talk to, things fell in everybody's
of
suitcase.
course,
They ain't gonna be like, oh no, 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 girl, things falls in everybody's suitcase. Y'all ain't slick.
but it's the okay. And I look at it this way: it's like, well, regardless of what with what happened or happens on the show, until that airs, it's really like I'm just going back home to what I've been doing, So I don't know,
Right.
and maybe that's me looking at it from that aspect, but on the same flip of that, it's like, okay, bitch,
If,
really?
if it falls in your suitcase, it's yours. You just don't know until you get home and open up a suitcase.
Okay, interesting, interesting.
Mm, right?
Okay, now I have to dance in the correct way.
But you gotta
Since
remember, this too. OG from Drag Race. We were broke back then. It was a broke season, so
yeah.
we didn't have all this fancy stuff like these hoes got now. We just
Uh,
had liquor and fabric, and a couple other little trinkets. Now look at them; they got awards and everything. Gigantic Rue doll to go home with and crap. Do you know I am still mad when I won. Whenever I was on the new Not Next Awards, whatever that was all about, and accepted the award for the splits and all that stuff, they was like, "Don't worry, we're going to mail it to you and everything." 10 years later, I still never got it. I think it's still
really?
at the. I think it's still at the World of Wonder studio, and I'm just like, "Can I get my award?" Like, I did it. It should be mine.
It's like, what did they say with black moms? It's like you go through school and then they're like, the diploma is is theirs, and they don't want to
Mm-hmm.
hand it up. Maybe that. Okay.
No, that's my diploma. You can't have it. Right. Well, can I get something? Jesus. Can a bitch get something? I wonder what happened to the new Not Next Awards. But what's your next messy question? I'm ready. Let's
my
come on.
my I went from loaded questions to messy questions.
Oh, it can
My
be.
my values dropped.
No, the loaded messy questions, because
Okay.
whenever people are like, okay, we got some good questions, so you can give us some tea, blah blah blah, then they ask a question, I'll be like, that's your good question? Oh,
Well,
this is like a basic question.
I'm just doing little. I really only want to prompt your questions because I feel like you know better of what you've experienced and what you feel comfortable with sharing. So, like, I mean, just because I'm asking a question don't mean shit. It's just, me kind of digging from what I've done before. But now, anything that you happen to volunteer is always appreciated. I mean, from you or any other, future guest, it's drag dish. Like
Oh
spill
yeah,
it. I mean,
yeah.
this is my Wendy Williams platform. I mean, let's use it.
If people are scared to dish about their personal life, then it's just like, oh, like me,
Yeah.
I just don't care. I'll tell everybody. They'll be like, whatever. They'll be like, oh my God, what have you done? Oh, I've been in this 10-person orgy before. I've done this, I've done this. They'll be like, oh, is that what you want to know? I'm not shy. I'll just speak it.
Okay.
What the hoes gonna do to me?
Actually, speaking of that, don't you claim yourself as like a mother bear or in the bears or
No, I'm daddy tested bear approved.
daddy tested bear approved is the words to use. Okay.
Yeah. Daddy tested bear approved.
All right.
Watch season 12. Somebody gonna go on there and be like, I'm daddy tested bear approved. They're gonna be catchphrases and shit. Then I gotta pull up my old school t-shirt from years ago when I got that on there. And then I'm like, well, girl, you didn't say that. It's the same thing like Cardi B and Laganja. Then people are bringing it back to that one hair girl. It was a comedy girl. And then someone brought it all the way back to Halle Berry and Bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, it's just the word okay.
Yeah, it's
like,
just,
okay. Like,
like you just being extra.
I'm like, look, don't make me hit some trademarks on some stuff and send some cease and desist. Make everybody mad. Let me have this tongue pop. Look, let me patent tongue pop. Then be like this, cease and desist.
With social media, like driving, like our world, which I think is so crazy and like I don't understand, but it's driving a lot of things which shouldn't be. But that happening and so many people saying that everybody's going to try to patent everything down to the freckle on their crooked broken pinky toe. Like what in the world?
That they drew on.
Yeah, like with the Sharpie. Like,
oh my God, I'm cross-eyed. Look, I'm cross-eyed. I'm trademark cross-eyed. Nobody else can be cross-eyed. It's just gonna be me. Like it's foolish. People are trying to make quick bucks. It's foolish.
And then it's
all I say. How I classify Drag Race fans now is you have your old school fans versus your new school fans.
Yeah.
Now, when I say that, your new school fans initiate fights with the girls or try to start drama or send, death threats. I'm like, we all got death threats. We all got that crap. But the new fans are keyboard warriors.
Okay.
Just, be on the keyboard fighting. The old school fans will fight in a club. That's what I'm thinking. Because
run up if you want to.
Yeah, the old school fans don't care about your age. They just gonna get you.
I can't even say anything because
it's true because no think of it from season 1 to season 4 or 5. You had your death threats, but it wasn't crazy. Everybody was talking about Drag Race every day. It was on social media, but not hardcore. Now, my phone. Okay, there we go. Now, someone get on Drag Race, everything gets spilled. You have little 10-year-olds fighting with everybody.
Oh my God!
If the fan favorite go home, they fighting. If a black girl send a fan favorite white girl go home, oh my God, that N-word, this, that N-word, that ain't nothing but a barrel of monkeys and blah blah blah. And people don't believe that Drag Race fans are racist. Beyond racist.
Do you think that's only Drag Race fans, or do you feel like there's a break with all drag fans in that aspect?
Well, it could be a break of all drag to a certain extent, but the people that's really showing it is like is Drag Race fans. Because, if
Okay.
it's on TV, so you can really see it. And it's just like, oh. So, y'all like this person because why? Oh, she was everything. She's pretty. She's this, blah, 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 blah. But this person's a better entertainer. Nope, but this one is pretty and do. And it's just like, oh. Yeah. Okay. I see where this is going, boo. I see where this is going. And it kind of sucks. Well, not kind of sucks. It really does. Because no matter what, it's like no matter what,
yeah.
If you're if you're any other race, you're not gonna be viewed the same in the eyes of the fans.
I kind of feel that.
No, if you're a big black girl, you're gonna always be that angry, bitter black bitch. That's what they also always classify you as.
See, I agree with that, and I also agree, and I kind of disagree because I feel like, even on my end, I came in and it's Naomi. Oh, well, she's just gonna do something ghetto, or it's gonna be Beyonce. She's gonna be just your typical black girl. She's gonna go do her thing. Cool. It may have been that because that's what I knew.
Right.
That's the only thing I was exposed to. I can legitimately say that I can comfortably walk into whatever event that I'm walking in and do whatever. And I feel like with Drag Race being on a platform where it gives exposure to the racism, it puts it out there. But I feel like it's definitely on a level that is locally bred.
True.
And I think it's more an acceptance thing, and people looking at people like you were saying, like, she's a big black girl, so she's going to be loud and she's going to be this, or look at there, she's a little skinny black girl, so she's going to do this and that and that and that.
All she gonna do is Beyonce and just Beyonce.
Yeah,
that's all she gonna do is Beyonce.
Like, I agree because there are these pre and post expectations because that's what somebody similar to us did before,
and that's like, all they're used to.
Yeah.
And when a hoe like me come on and do like Celia Cruz or Alejandra Guzman all in Spanish, they're just like, oh my god. And I'm like, yeah, like, haha, I'm well versatile. I can give you Trina, and I can also give you some little Celine Dion. Don't judge me. I'm going to walk out there with my first number like I always do. I have a good tester number. This little sing-along, Whitney Houston or Aretha Franklin. Let me gauge this crowd. Okay, now I know what to do. Let me hit this hood rat shit.
Yeah, I
and then after that, let me hit this gospel. Y'all need praise. Here we go.
We just said, now let's pray the sin away.
For real.
But you saying that, I feel like that's something very old school because a lot of what I see, a lot of the newer girls are coming in with the use of social media. Yeah, like it's top 40. It's let me learn my face, let me copy
and
this.
And they all look alike. They all have that YouTube look.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, you don't have your own personality. Okay. Oh, there we go again. Another Ariana Grande. Yay. Mm-hmm. I like it. Oh, here we go. Break free. Ooh, sorry, not sorry. Ooh, yay. You don't know the words because this song just came out yesterday, but you thought you was going to be slick and try to do it tonight. Yay.
Yeah, just ruin my money for the night because you didn't know the words and I could have done it.
Right?
Girl.
Be like, okay.
But not even, I completely respect new queens and coming in the effort, but also from coming in of doing the talent shows, and if not having a talent show, working in a tip spot or hoping somebody's like, hey, you can fill in.
No. The new girls think they're above that. If you ever notice that, them new girls be grander than nothing. And I'll be like, girl, why are you so grand?
Like,
Oh, look at me. I'm just this. I'm just this. Okay, baby. You know what? Let me walk away from this conversation because this can be the players' club in this dressing room. I'm gonna go get a drink, and I'm gonna leave you alone.
you know, I don't even, oh my God, you just say the Players Club. I need to find that mix. I have a mix with that in it somewhere. But it's very that. It's like the new girls in the scene and it's like bam, well, I'm oldest because I have a pretty face. Okay, bitch, but do you know the words? How many costumes do you have? Like, do you have stage presence?
Why aren't you padded?
You know?
That's the one thing that get on my nerves when everybody like, oh, why aren't you padded? This is my aesthetic. This is my drag. Oh,
You know, and if that's your aesthetic, that's your drag, cool. But like,
okay.
show me the versatility
Yeah.
in that aesthetic. You know?
Oh no. That's a nice aesthetic, but take the Walmart tag off that shirt if this is
Oh,
gonna be your aesthetic. If Walmart gonna be your aesthetic, keep it. Keep your
okay.
Walmart aesthetic. That's fine. What you gonna perform? Because your Walmart aesthetic's not gonna go with that song.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
trying to do you know Ariana Grande that I like it. I bought it. All this stuff. Girl, we all can buy that $6.99 shirt from Walmart.
Yeah,
Girl,
you
you could at
need
least
to
been this. You could at least been Target drag. At
right
least that would been ten
make it look
dollars.
like something.
Right.
But do you feel that's a new precedent set on drag that it's I can get my
Yes.
face together, I can get, you know, some followers and be good at social media and I'm a good queen?
Oh, should I say this or should I not say this?
I ain't
It's
say it.
true. Wait, no. It's true, but I can lead into a thing. Oh my gosh, should I do it? Yes, I'm gonna do it. I probably won't get cast now once I say this. Look at look at your current seasons of Drag Race.
hmm
A lot of them are based on social media followers.
Yeah.
You have a lot of them that never performed ever,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, how did you get on here? Oh, okay, you got 1 million followers. That's why. And it's like followers don't mean anything. Hoes can buy followers. That don't mean anything. What can you do on this stage?
Yeah.
And some of the stuff these girls be doing, I'm just like, oh, you see, this is why y'all couldn't cut it in the first couple seasons of Drag Race because it was all about performance and all this stuff. And what you just done is a little amateur to say. But a lot of fans think because a hoe got 2,700,000 followers, they're everything, and it's like, no, they're not. No, that's just an Instagram filter with a Snapchat filter all mixed into it. Like, no, some of them are pretty. I'll give it to them, but a lot of newer ones, like I said, they're all carbon copies. All carbon copies. Like, take whenever season 2 was over, how many Raven carbon copies did you see?
Yep.
Everybody. Oop, Raven. When Trixie got off, how many Trixie carbon copies you saw?
Yep.
Everyone wants to be Trixie. And it's just like, y'all can't come up with your own look? Like, okay.
I just feel like it got lost somewhere in there because, you know, generally in house, you know, in a house or people that hung out together, you could tell who hung out together or who spent a lot of time there were queens just by how the makeup, you know, you kind of start taking on the people around you unintentionally, right?
Right.
And I feel like that got misinterpreted because people were like, "Oh, well, then that's her house, or that's what she looks like, so that's what we have to look like," rather than them being inspired and making it their own, finding their own version of that. It's now okay. I can watch this video because now we got I, the craziest obsession with people watching makeup transformations, which I think is cool, as the makeup artist.
Cosmopolitan
But
need their ass whooped because some of the people that they have on there, I'm looking like, what? What did y'all wait? What? And some of the hosts, I hate to say it, but some of the host techniques, I'll be like, oh. You know what? Y'all might want to delete this video and get somebody new because this ain't cutting it.
So
This ain't cutting it.
Since you brought that up, okay.
You already had questions about that.
One of the more recent ones, I didn't even like. I don't even know who the recent one is.
I gotta look.
I saw the comments, and I just kept scrolling. I didn't even want to watch it.
The comments are life. The comments are the best thing. I am sorry. I'll be reading the comments and I'll be like, oh, damn, I didn't think of that. But, with me saying all this, you probably going to get a comment on the thing saying, oh, Mystique's a hater because she wasn't on the Cosmopolitan, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, oh, sweetie, I don't have to be a hater for all that. I'm a beauty stylist. I know proper skincare and how to put on makeup and have more than one look. So I don't got to be jealous about that. I don't have to show Mitch match powders. I know how to color match my face.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be rude like that because if Cosmopolitan put me, they'll have to pay all the sponsors of all the makeup I use because I'll be showing brands. Yes, this is time for a blush. This is Bobbi Brown foundation. When you have this good skin, you don't gotta use that pan stick, that man's makeup, I'm gonna put this nice delicate woman makeup on and still give y'all the drag look. But first, we gonna moisturize the skin because half these hoes' faces are dry as hell and it look like they never put on a piece of moisturizer. But it's not talking about the girls on Cosmopolitan. It's just talking about a general option because there's some faces on my Facebook. I'm like, ooh, I'll just send y'all some moisturizer because I have a lot here and y'all might need some.
Proper hydration.
It's right. And the thing is, this is not a read. When you're telling the truth, it's not a read. Because, little kids gonna be like, ooh, she is reading. And when it's the truth, it's not a read.
Yeah.
I don't got time for that.
Honey. But I mean, it's simple things that queens can literally do. Put some lotion on your face in the morning. Moisturize your face before you start your makeup, Make sure you are staying hydrated, whether it's, ideally water, but whatever.
And if you're prone to razor bumps, take your time shaving. Find the proper way of shaving. Use the proper shaving cream. Not no aerosol shaving cream. The proper stuff.
What else is there? Just a regular skincare routine, beauty regimen,
For real. You need
people
a
ask
beauty
me
regimen
all the time, and I'm like, well, I was like, I just clean my face. I literally don't use any crazy expensive brand face cleaner. Just a simple little.
You don't. I hate to say that, but you really don't.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
it's a lot of stuff out there that works. Works. Whenever people talk to me, they be like, "Okay, what do you use?" I'm like, "Well, I use this because I get it for free, so I have it. I get it for gratis." I'm like, I get it for gratis. Now, I'm not gonna put you on the expensive skincare regimen. Now, you can use this brand. You use this. This works because before I got into my role, this is the stuff that I was using and it works.
Right.
Shoot, just wash your face in the morning and at night. Don't be using no baby oil to be taking off your makeup. And they be like, why did I get a breakout? And the one thing that get on my nerves is all y'all queens that's listening to this, y'all about to hate me for this. Even real girls that's listening to this. Wash your motherfucking brushes.
Yes.
Wash your motherfucking brushes. That's why your face look like a Nestle Crunch bar, because all the germs and bacteria that is on that brush, you just contaminated it in all your makeup, and now you're doing it all over again, and you wondering why you're breaking out everywhere. Wash the nasty ass brushes.
and quit sharing brushes. Just,
I don't know.
just
I have this one. I have this one girl was like, "Oh my god, I need a eyeliner." I was like, "Oh, I have an eyeliner." I was like, "Here you go." She was like, she used it. She was about to give it back. I was like, "Oh no, girl, I don't know if you got pink eye or something else. You can have that. I got 12 more, baby." That is the LA color from the dollar store. So whenever people wants to borrow stuff, here you go. It ain't hurting me. You ain't about to get this expensive stuff because, baby, you gonna have to pay me for it.
honey.
And I don't understand that when the girls be like, "Oh my god, let me share this, let me share that." I'm like, oh my god, let's share mascara. Oh no, that's like, do y'all share panties? Because there's certain things that you should not be sharing.
Yeah. No, but this is true. But I think some of that comes from, people just growing up and having to share everything. So they just get accustomed to that, or like, oh, it's okay. It's just this. It's not like, I mean, I get it, but like,
And
yeah,
when the next day
like,
you got pink eye, you're like, "What? How did I
yeah,
get pink eye?" And then you doing your makeup, and now everything is contaminated. Why do I got a pink eye for a month? Because you didn't wash the nasty ass brushes that you threw in that nasty ass brush little pouch with your nasty ass powder and all this shit.
yeah. Like, we live in a like time where like somebody can breathe past you and you can get sick and you don't even know, like
Girl, for
more
real.
stuff. Like,
Girl, I was trying to open up a piece of Jolly Rancher the other day at my station. This lady gonna walk past, cough without her mouth, without covering her mouth, and my friend was like, "Oh my god, I've never seen your hands move so fast. What were you doing?" I was like, "I heard a lady coughing. I was not, my Jolly Rancher was not about to get contaminated because this was pineapple, and this was my last pineapple. No, ma'am, she ain't about to get
Not
me."
the pineapple. Not the piña. No, no, no. Girl.
But
But like I
these
get
girls,
it.
like I think Drag Race should have an episode or something just to teach skincare and how to
Yeah.
wash your brushes, like how to clean your brushes or something.
Or even just cleaning the brushes and something like the mini challenges. We're gonna clean your brushes, and whoever has the cleanest water wins. Because obviously you've been.
Oh, girl, they'll be mad at me because I'll pull out the real cleaner that all I got to do is dunk, 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 and it's clean. Shoot,
you know.
like on season 2 when it was like, okay, we want to record y'all shaving, and I was like, no, just like, why not? I'm like, I'm not about to break out on camera for y'all. They're, no, 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 it'll be all right. I'm like, it's not gonna be all right. I'm not breaking out. I think season 2 we were all back talkers. Still to this day, we're back talkers. This is what we're not gonna do, and this is what we gonna do. Take it or leave it. But when they wanted us to
Speaking.
shave, oh my god, I was so mad in that bathroom. And they didn't use the footage either. And I was like, because I finished shaving, and I was like, let me go in my suitcase and get this alcohol. I need to close these pores or something because I'm not about to break out. Because runway is the next day too. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I guess it was still everybody's. Well, obviously, knowing me, knowing that like me in my early drag career and more starting, I had the opportunity to be surrounded by drag race girls. Actually, let's even touch on that a little bit because of a management company that I got pulled into, All Star Management, and then that went
Yeah.
into like left
Oh.
field
Uh-huh.
because
Uh-huh.
he
Uh-huh.
was doing his
Uh,
whole other thing, and, and that was like when that was brought to light, that was like, wait, what? Um, just
yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's just like but
Prison.
like what I was going, like it's just crazy. Like from season 2, um, to see even meeting Chanel from season 1 and seeing that from meeting you guys and actually seeing you guys' transformation from then to now, and even like the show, it's I think it's so crazy. Just
Girl, for real, your prize is $10,000 now. Your prize is $100,000, a trip to Bermuda, and all this other stuff. And it's just like, oh well, damn. Now y'all got money. Y'all fed us El Pollo Loco almost every single day. Now y'all got money. Oh, okay, because the Untucked from season 2 brought y'all money or something. What's going on? What season made y'all get this money? Shoot.
okay. Feel a little hostility there, or we say a very
girl.
twisted tone.
girl, ain't no hostility or anything. It's just like, it's just a point. It's just a point because back then, we ain't have nothing. They was like, okay, so here you go. We did what? We had to be strippers in a club that didn't have that they couldn't have the AC running, so it was hot, and it was just like, oh my god. Like, our challenges was fun. Like, our challenges was more fun than these recent challenges. Walk on the street in daylight selling cherry pie gift certificates. Oh, okay, so we're being daylight cross-dressers. Okay. Man, buy this cherry pie gift certificate. Okay, thank you.
I miss the old school challenges, or was that All Stars? Even speaking of like being out on the street, where I think it was All Stars, but like they were in the teams and they had to act out things or get people to do different things, kind of like the TV show. Okay, like stuff like that. Not a challenge of here's a not a literal reading challenge. Like, I'm sorry, but I do not want to sit and watch 30 minutes of drag queens struggling to read.
Oh, girl. Girl, we ain't gonna talk about that.
You can take that into any aspect of what you wanted, because I wasn't specific, but I'm just letting you know.
You would be like this. You be like, oh, she looks good. She is real smart. Get a book. Johnny jump over. And you be like, damn, this bitch dumb as hell.
As someone who promotes literacy and open spaces to the youth, let me just tell you something. My feelings have never been more hurt as an educated Black man. Like, I don't know, girl. I I just don't know.
That would be funny too if they'd be like, we have a reading challenge. Everybody be like, oh my god, we gonna read each other. Then just pull out a book. Please read paragraph 1 through 3, please. Girl. Whoever can get through this without the mistakes wins this maxi challenge.
Girl, the field day.
We're gonna have a spelling bee, and I'll be like this. Oh, you know what? Let me just sit this out. Y'all ain't about to get me.
I'll be in it for that.
I'll be like this. I know my strength and my weaknesses. You want me to read? Okay, I can read this. Now spell. Oh, okay. What are we spelling? Tuck. Okay, I got that. Tuck. Now, when y'all bring out these gigantic words,
eucalyptus.
Girl, I'm like this. Please use that. Please use that in a sentence.
No, that's like the spelling bee where the word was nagger, and they tried to speed it up, but it's like nagger. Could you please use it in this sentence? And they're like, what? It's like, yeah, and they kept doing it over and over. It was one of those tricky things, and I was like, you guys are not really doing this. And the little boy spelled it.
I'll be like, you know what? I'm not about to spell this because I'm gonna spell this one way, and I think I'm wrong in my head already. Well, I already know I'm wrong because y'all ain't gonna have this type of word on this TV. So yeah, no, I'm just gonna sit down. What I also miss about the shows is like them makeover challenges. I miss those.
Oh yeah, those are always fun to watch.
Right, because you can see who knows makeup, who don't, and it just be like, dang, this is hilarious.
Right, like they may look like they can paint their face, but that's all they can paint,
For real. But now it's what, singing challenges and comedy challenges.
Singing and comedy, and Which I get it because it kind of takes us full circle and gives you that initial Rue vibe with the whole triple threat of being able to sing, act, dance, shimmy, and
Girl,
and
yeah.
that very old Hollywood feel because everybody wasn't a star. There, you had your roles, but the main stars that people wanted to see or put in anything were the triple threats. They had
Right,
entertainment value,
right,
which I
but
get it,
like,
but like,
some people, that's not their like calling. It's like okay, with me, if someone's gonna live sing, okay, that's cute. If you in drag live singing, I do not want to hear Barry White coming out your throat.
but what if that's
And you
my
over
illusion?
and you over here looking like this pretty T girl, or just all this glamorous, and you come out, ooh, and just like, what the hell? Just confused.
So, would you say Conchita Wurst's voice, the bearded femme queen, I guess, glamour queen that sings?
I,
What was she,
I
X
don't even think
Factor?
I don't even think I ever heard her sing.
I don't either.
I don't
No, I feel like
remember.
she's very
The only thing
classical
I
trained,
remember
high.
The only thing I remember is whenever she came, like broadcasting and everything, I felt like a month or 2 months later, Bearded Queens was born, and then Bearded Queens was in every single show. I have no problem with Bearded Queens to a certain extent. Like I have no problem with anybody doing drag, as long as you give it your all. You give it your all, you go for it. Go for it, boo.
This is my opinion on bearded queens. So everybody feels there were only drag queens and T girls. But what about the club kids? I feel like when Conchita happened and we had this burst of bearded queens, it was those misdirected club kids that
Uh
were like,
huh.
"Oh, I can put a dress and have a beard and be pretty now,"
But the thing is, think of it with Drag Race. If you're trying to be, the triple threat, or doing like Rue's Life, why
Hmm.
haven't there been like a club kid challenge or a club kid on the show? Because that's what Rue started off as, was a club kid.
Yeah. But wasn't that supposed to? I don't know. This is just me from speculation. But wasn't that
Got you
supposed
already.
to be like Raja from season 3 though? That whole club kid introduction appeal, and then we do have Evie now, but it's that appeal, but not necessarily. I know the challenges,
No, I want to see pure club kid, like real club kid.
like what Vivacious was bringing. That
Cor-
appeal, or you want the
yes,
whole
I want the whole package.
Paris is burning and snatching trophies and
Correct. Just all the crazy makeup, crazy clothing. Just be like, whoa. Just that whole just alternative club kid
hmm.
type of thing.
Okay.
Some type of challenge like that. Because if you're trying to follow somebody's life, why are you alienating his like club kid era?
Hmm. Agree.
Because I'm
Okay.
I'm like I'm like, okay, let me get on this show. Oh, we're gonna have a singing challenge. Well, let me get my voice ready. Come on. Be just straight up gospel. Just come on. I
I
did the
mean,
best that I could. Well, Mystique, you're going home. Well, Jimmy Crack Corn, I don't care.
but I mean, even in the history of the show, you could be in the bottom two and do horrible in that challenge and still lip sync and potentially not go home.
Well, yeah.
It could, how. Speaking of this, how, this what was it? Bottom six lip syncing.
Oh, girl, can we not talk about that? Because that was a
Now, like,
mess.
I feel like I have like said this out loud, which happened. Like, but I didn't think it like was gonna happen like that. Like, Oh my God, the chaos
Wait a
that
minute,
like ensued.
wait a minute. Like what? Like what? All amateurs performing?
I, you know
Yeah.
what? That is what it kind of made me feel like. You know how you do birthdays or something somewhere, and you just give it that free shot, and then you're like, "All right, DJ, hit it."
And just when you just like you didn't know where to focus on. Because I would have played it. I would have played it smart. Everybody tried to get in the middle, do all this stuff. I would have walked all the way back on that runway, been by myself doing the whole entire song. Be like, I'm not about to fight these jumping off of this, doing all this, kicking this, rolling on the ground. Let me flip my hair, do it all. Like, oh no, let me just avoid myself, take myself out of that crazy equation, and say, look at this performance. All
Look
eyes
at
on me.
me.
Like for real, all eyes on me. Now let me just twirl here. Let me do this. Let me be pretty. Because that was chaos. Because I would have been like, you know what? This is chaos. Everybody going home. Bye.
Ridiculous.
Because I was just like, I don't know what to say to this. Because this is too much.
Like it was cool, but it was cool for it to happen in the history of the show.
But you
For
saw
that,
everybody come together in that middle and go crazy.
yeah, it was like you. I got it. There's a from somebody that's done theater. I got basically okay. You don't know how to be aware of your surroundings while performing, and then it's you feel that center stage is your spotlight. If you're performing wherever you're performing, and this is for me and anything that I say wherever I'm performing, that is my spotlight. The
For
center of
real,
the
that's why.
stage.
If everybody
Yeah,
was
you
center of the
know.
stage, I'm gonna move because people are gonna be like, "Why is that one moving over there?" And they're gonna look and see where you going instead of the chaos that's going on.
Yeah, you know, but and I think it defaults back to us being put in shows and being trained to go into the center of the stage and talk. Why can't we be offside? Stage left, stage right, out in the audience? You know?
I always walk around. I never be in the middle of the stage. They be
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
you
where you
know.
at? Oh, I'm at the bar, getting shots. I'll be right back. I'm at the bar.
I'm in the
Everybody,
bathroom.
right? Everybody, we
The
have a
mic reaches.
we everybody we have a shot special because I'm at the bar. We
Uh,
doing gin? Okay, we're drinking gin. Everybody, raise up your glass. Yay, gin. Now come to the stage. She is sexy. She is wonderful. She is mildly entertaining. I'm lying. I've never seen her in my life, so she's probably horrible. Y'all give it up for Miss Naomi Wynters. Yay! I'm stupid like that on the microphone, and everybody be like, "Damn, why you read her?" I'm like, "It's not a read. It's all about fun." And I tell people when I'm on a mic, "Hey, it's all about fun. You got to check your feelings at the door. Anything I say on the mic is just joking around. That's all it is."
you know, I think with old school people, a lot of entertainers and drag queens and guests of drag shows or drag events that are used to old school entertainers, they're used to that on the mic. They can usually tell by how you bring somebody on what you're going to give. Now I feel like a lot of people just get in they get a mic and they're parrots. It's a bunch of gimmicks. It's a bunch of
Okay, everybody, who's here for their first time?
yeah,
Who's
you know.
straight? Who's gay? Who's bisexual? Okay, everybody, let's do a shot. Sally Mary went up here. Sally Mary, da da da. Cheers. Now coming to the stage is this person.
Yeah. It doesn't
And it's
always have
like,
to be that. Fuck it.
and it's like you ain't gonna hype the person up. You ain't gonna even hype the crowd up.
Yeah.
Dang. Like you just straight up monotone like you at a funeral.
Right. Like, I mean, and so I'm very like, let me get the crowd pumped up to start the show. That's usually me. And then, let's get the show going. You know, if there's like 10 of us, then like, I'm not talking all night. But if there are four of us, then I kind of want to put that effort in and talk and joke in between and have moments.
Right.
I, I don't know. I just feel like we hit a point where we're bringing out entertainers. Yeah, we want to build them up and get the crowd hyped so that they do make their money. But there are a lot of them that just come out and it's like, even if you did hype me up and get the crowd excited and you're doing this hot song, it's just horrible. It's
Yeah.
just horrible. I don't
What
know
I
how.
the
What
main
else
thing
to
I
say?
hate, main thing, no, one thing I hate is like, okay, let me hype up the crowd, hype up the crowd. Here come the first entertainer, and all you hear is "My Heart Will Go On," and you like, dude, really? Your first number of the evening, you're the first entertainer. You about to kill this show right now. You doing this slow old ballad. Like you couldn't even just do River Deep Mountain High or some other upbeat Celine Dion. You want to kill the show right now? No, we can't be doing that.
But that's something that comes with the time, and it's I vent about these things and I say these things, but I don't I know it's a learning curve because we wouldn't be able to point these things out or pick these things out if we didn't know that we've done them or what we were looking for, you know.
Right.
So anybody listening, it's not just like oh because you're newer or this or that, it's just differences, differences of then and now, just like Drag Race season 2 compared to season 10. What and now we finally instead of getting insinuated queens liking each other, we're now getting queens making out on camera and on tour and wherever else. It is what it is.
Yeah, it just got a little bit too. It got too sisterly. Like it got too lovey dovey. Like, oh my god, I don't want you to go home. Oh my god, you're my friend. You're like that ain't what real shows and real girls do. Ain't that ain't lovey dovey like that?
Bitch, I'm here. Yeah, we need to revisit.
I'm
We need
like,
to revisit the
oh my god,
old
you're going
showgirl
home.
movies.
You're going home. Oh man, I don't want you to go home. Tear, tear, tear. Um. Oh my god, I can't say who did bad in the challenge because we all did bad. Oh no, girl. You know what? These hoes did bad. I did good. The weakest link is over here. We playing for $100,000, baby. We no. Because I told
Is there?
people. I straight up and told people I was like whenever the first two All Stars happened, I was like if I was on there, you know what, I'm playing a game. We can be friends, but I'm playing this game to win this money. So whoever the strongest
Yeah.
person, you going home. You going home. We're not gonna be like, okay, let's sit down, let's talk about this. Okay, you did weak in the challenge, so we should pick you. Okay. Mystique, who's going home? XYZ. That's not who we picked. I don't know what game y'all playing. I'm thinking of my money. So I'm playing my game.
Yeah. Do you think that's what it is now? It's too much of okay, let's get so and so in and get them in and do this. It's more people being about the gimmick and that little 30 seconds
How many catchphrases
than
did
it
you hear
was.
how many catchphrases have you heard on the first episode of every single season?
Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just inquiring. I'm just an inquiring
Well, true.
journalist.
No, true. It's like everybody wants their 30 seconds of fame. Everybody.
Yeah.
But it's just like, why are you like forcing catchphrases down the throat of everybody? Like, just let it come out
Fixing the
natural.
authentic.
Right, just let it just come out natural. And that's why now, with their entrance to the workroom, I don't like how they're doing it now. Like, okay, let me walk up to the camera, pose, and say something, and then turn and talk to people. No, let them just walk in all natural and be like, "Oh my god, hey girl, how you doing?" Stuff like that.
Maybe it makes it a little bit easier to organize it at the end of the day. I don't know. I mean, I've never edited a video or anything,
Nah,
so
girl.
I don't know.
Nah, girl. It's easier. It's easier. Girl, just open up this door and walk in and look at people. Then walk over there. Let's set up.
I
Okay,
need
let's
to
have this
figure out.
camera set up.
I would actually speak if I was ever on there. I've actually thought about what I say walking into the workroom. I wouldn't know what to say. I got red one time at a pageant and it bothered me a lot, but I think I would use that read as in my favor. Like it's spring, yeah, spring, summer, and fall. It's Naomi Wynters, y'all. No.
Mm.
She said,
And the thing, and the funny thing is, for that to be like kind of stupid and just like that is retarded. That would be like a big catchphrase, and everybody would be saying it. And then you have people. Then you have people on Twitter be like, you know, Kenya Wynters, how they like combine all these drag races' names together and crap, and I'm just like, ugh.
I got attacked for for being an imposter queen. Actually, some queen out of Chicago was like, "All these new queens are coming around, and they can't have their own identities." And I was like, "Why did I get tagged and attacked? Like, I'm just minding my business over here." It's like, "Oh, she's like some." They're like, "Oh, she's some chop up of like Naomi Smalls and Ivy Winters," and I was like,
Told you.
but like I've been Naomi Winters for like 10 years now. I don't know.
because them people just started watching drink. Them the new fans.
Mhm.
Those are new fans. Because
Like, these are the only queens.
if you do anything, they're like, "Oh, look at her. She's trying to be like Monet Exchange." And you look around, and be like, "I've been doing this before this hoe."
Yeah.
Like, well, what are you talking about? All you know is just Drag Race. You only follow drag. You don't follow drag. But them is the same people that be support your local drag, bitch. You don't support your local drag. You only go out to the club when your drag racer is in town. Why don't you frequent the club when no drag racer is there, so the club can keep the doors open, so the club can afford the $6, $7, $8, $10,000 booking fees.
Mm-hmm.
But you know they don't get that.
Preach on it. Preach on it.
And it's just they all think
I couldn't agree more.
No, they all think Drag Race is the start and the end of all drag, and it's just like no, there's a lot of great entertainers that have not been on Drag Race.
Yeah.
Go to your local club, watch your local club.
And like a lot of them don't even understand just how much them showing up, like, even if you don't have that dollar, but if you can get that cover and you can pay in, that's so much more helpful. You know, for whatever reason, people feel like wigs and costumes are just like in this storage room in the back when it's, it's not, sometimes people are actually like working multiple jobs to afford to be able to do drag, or siphoning off little things in their life or their everyday life so that they can have it's I don't know, just something people don't get.
No, the sucky thing is you can come out full rhinestone gown, just full, booking fee be like $200. You just show up and like $4,000 or $5,000 look for your first number. You get tipped like $10. Then a hoe can come out in her Walmart gear, get tipped down, and you're just like, wait a minute. Like, okay, I'm confused. Do I need to start doing Walmart drag? So like the hell. But again, it's what they're accustomed to now, is that whole newer punk rock, let me not wear pants and put on my Walmart gear. And people out there, if you do the Walmart drag, no offense or anything, I'm not talking about you, I'm just using that as an example. Because a hoe like me used to get, a hoe like me used to get stuff from City Trends, and you can get some cheap stuff, fully rhinestone the cheap stuff. Then it becomes expensive. That's a tip and a trick for y'all.
Okay.
And make sure y'all wash y'all drag. Wash y'all drag. Wash your pantyhose. Do not pull out. Do not pull out that candy, that cotton candy, Victoria's Secret body spray, thinking it's gonna cover. Do you know? So So I was in a show and I walked in and I was just like, "Ooh, this dressing room is funky. Like none of these hoes washed or drag." So I pulled out my perfume, my Izzy Miyake, sprayed. I'm over here smelling expensive. Someone coughing is like, "Who sprayed that? Who sprayed that horrible perfume?" And me, without a beat, I turned around. I was like, "That is Izzy Miyake. This is pure perfume, not that Victoria's Secret shit that's in that little bottle right there. Next time, get some Tide Pods and put it in the wash machine. And then your clothes can smell fresh too, and you don't need to smell like cotton candy and funk."
And that's why I carry a Febreze spray bottle with me, just in case somebody needs some extra little help or guidance.
No, I remember back in the day when I had that bottle, when someone had walking out before they get on stage and stuff. I used to
You
spray.
hit them with the.
I used to spray them in the back. They'd be like, "Oh, what did you do?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that." I'm like, "Oh, I just sprayed a little hairspray. I saw a little thing pop up. I'm just trying to help you out, baby."
I can't tell you how many times I've done that at the Flamingo.
Because
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
oh my god.
I'm like, can y'all just, if you don't have a wash machine, I have one. I will let you use it. I may charge you, but I will let you use it. We can put some Fabuloso in the water as well to make sure everything is nice and gone. So you can go out there smelling Tide fresh.
Oh my goodness. Well, we have filled up lots of time today in dishing and talking and getting some info. And just want to wrap this up with you so that I can get this uploaded and get an article written on you. But let's do a little bit of rapid fire kind of questions.
Okay, go for it. Let's
And
go.
these are all kind of based on Mystique.
Oh
Then think
hell.
of season two.
Oh hell.
Mystique then to Mystique now. If Mystique
Oh.
were currently cast on season 12. All right?
Or season ever, like I
Or
say.
season 11.
Or season ever.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. So, what would you say your biggest challenge is then versus now?
Oh, the biggest challenges then was I didn't listen to nobody. I thought I knew everything. Being
Okay.
being like, "Oh, I know this, I know this, I know this." Now, looking back, I've pretty much changed everything what I did because it took me a year to watch my go home episode before I ever, watched it. Then, everybody tells you don't read negative comments and everything. I tell everybody, read the negative comments so you know what to work on. Because someone can leave one crazy comment, you don't got to work on that. But if you're reading comments and a lot of people are saying the same kind of just thing, then it's something you need to work on.
Okay. Okay. Um, besides yourself, um, if you had to be any character on a TV show or you could play them, who would you be?
Oh my god, I forgot her. Oh wait, on a TV show.
I mean, we can do a reality show too.
No,
Just current TV.
no, we ain't gonna do no reality show. Y'all would be like, "Oh, this bitch just want to be the hoe from Bad Girls Club." No, I would probably be. Have you? Ooh, what is that TV? That Netflix movie or TV show? Shit, I forgot the name of it. It's the one where all the women give birth, and it's like 95 or 60 something women give birth at the same time, and none of them was pregnant.
Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, there we go. Umbrella Academy. I would be old girl that can just whisper and make you believe everything.
Allison.
Yes. Now,
Okay,
now, people will probably say I'll be, number 7, where I'm just playing the violin, turn white, and kill everybody. That's like the other personality of me. But no, I'll be that one girl. Let me just whisper in your ear, "Run me my money," shit like that.
okay. And the white violin is actually a pretty awesome character if you're into like comic books and nerdy and gamey. Umbrella Academy is kind of awesome.
I know, and I can't wait till my good old Avengers. I can't wait for that 3 hour movie because I already schedule. The sucky thing is I schedule my off days around movies at work. I'm like, oh, I gotta see this movie. I'm gonna be off this day. Oh, why? Because I'm going to the movies.
I mean, I guess it's a good. That's good, yeah, though, because it ensures that you have your personal time, which we're in a point with life and society that we get wrapped up and forget to have, free time or.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll call in. Go for it.
Then, verse now, going to where you. And I guess it kind of ties into your answer from earlier. But on the challenge that you got eliminated on, thinking about that
Okay.
and knowing that challenge, if you could have stayed, I'm assuming you watched the rest of the season, what do you think would have been, if not that challenge, would have been the challenge that would have eliminated you if you would have gone further than where you got eliminated?
It would have probably been the rocker challenge, I think. Maybe.
Why? Maybe.
The wedding challenge would have been fine because I can play butch. I got my thirst trap photos. I could do that.
Okay.
Or no. Or it could have been snatch game. Because it'll be because it would have been because it was still new and no one knew, really the rules or anything. Could have been that one too. But I think it'll probably been rocker probably.
So let's say that you were there for snatch game. What would have been your character?
Well, if it was no rules like it used to be, I would have probably been, good. Oh, I think one day I was saying, oh, I'm going to be, Miss Celie from The Color Purple. But then I was like, I'm going to be, old girl from the Parkers. I was like, I'm going to be Monique from the Parkers and do that whole route.
Okay. That's fine.
Just start screaming Professor Ogilvy and everything.
Yeah. Okay. I'm scanning my list. Okay, if you had a magic wand, what show would you do next?
The show I would do next is I think it got canceled, so it would have been Bad Girls Club.
Okay,
but the thing is, no. So the first show that I always wanted to be on was Real World. I always wanted to do that.
Relatable.
But but that year I was too old, so I applied for Drag Race and got on Drag Race. But then Bad Girls came out. I was like, I should apply and just say I'm a woman and just live as a woman on Bad Girls Club.
Scandal.
For real. That would have been good.
You were cast in a movie tomorrow. You were cast in a movie? I'm saying this question completely wrong.
And you saying you can read?
You were casting if you were casting a movie based on your life tomorrow, who would be playing you?
Oh. People are going to be like, ooh, that is so wrong. So, have you seen the movie Us or no?
No, I have not seen it yet.
Okay, but you saw Black Panther.
Yes.
I would have old boy that was in the monkey tribe. Wait, was it the monkey tribe? The one that saved Black Panther and had him in the ice.
Okay, yeah, okay, yes.
I'll have him play me. I forgot his name.
Okay. I know who you're talking about. Let's be politically correct.
And them hoes would be like, Mystique was never that buff. Look, I forgot his name.
Well, I mean, but it's a movie,
Matumbo? Why do I want to say that name? Watch, I'm literally off.
M'Baku.
Yeah, there you
His
go.
name
Yes,
is
him.
M'Baku. Winston Duke.
I'll have him play me.
Okay, cute, cute. Okay, and we did this, and only because this was brought up in the last one. RuPaul's Drag Race, or World of Wonder, I should say, is casting RuPaul's Second Chance. You are cast, and who would be the other?
Sonique.
You're like Sonique. Who would be the other 12 girls cast with you?
Sonique. I'll cast Sonique because I told people I was like, if I don't make it, I'll be happy if Sonique makes it.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of us that's like played in the background. That's like great entertainers that do great TV. But yeah, I'll do Sonique.
I mean, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Or even
I
Angina.
I've
Look, even Angina.
Angina. Okay. Who else?
India Farah, most definitely.
Okay.
How many I got a name? 12?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, girl. You know what? I'll do Jesus, what is her name? Oh my god, it's escaping me. It's escaping me. I hope she don't listen to this. Season 1. Her name is on the tip of my tongue. There we go. Akasha.
Oh, Akasha's sweet.
I'll do Akasha. I'll even do Alessa. You know,
okay.
Get
You're like,
Kenya Michaels.
Okay. Oh, forget about Kenya.
Yes, you see. I will pretty much pick all underdogs that people forget about.
Bringing the underdogs back to the life, or to the light. Yeah. Breathing life in them. Yeah.
You see, I'll cast all underdogs except for 2. Them 2, I will cast, the heavy hitters. So people can be.
Now, would these 2 be cast as the quote unquote lip sync assassinators, or would they just be? Would they be your fashion forward queens? Because that always goes in 2 ways.
No, like the whole, like, they can't win the lip sync, but they look good in the whole total package. Or they never lip sync. Okay. They never lip sync because they look good in the total package. They're always playing it safe.
So they end up basically the consistency card.
Correct.
Your scale of how this is me talking and me relating. Anybody out there listening? Okay. So basically, with the names that you've listed, those girls, plus you fill it in with some more underdogs, and then just two wild cards that were your heavy hitters. Okay.
Yeah, you can throw in like Ben de la Creme. That'd be a little wild card tossed in. Then who else?
Creme always rises to the top.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Like, that would be interesting. You have some heavy hitters and you'd be like, okay, let's see. You can put in a lip sync assassin. Throw one in there. You'll see who is the cream of the crop out of all that.
Okay. Because, I've learned they can always. I've seen there can always be a monkey wrench thrown in there with the lip sync assassin too. Just be like, okay, thanks, you did it, awesome.
Right, you knew the words. There you go, but you wasn't entertaining. So what you gonna do?
Very much number 5's job. Thank you. Take out these people. All right,
Uh-huh.
thanks.
Right, bye. See you
You
later, boo.
know.
See you
Okay.
later, boo.
Um. What is the? I guess kind of our last two questions. What is the? I want to reword this slightly. Then and now, the last two questions. What do you hate or dislike the most? Because hate sometimes is too strong of a word for some people. And love the most about your chosen career and opportunities granted as a drag queen, an entertainer, a showgirl, a community advocate, a television star, you know?
Okay, so what I love about my current is that, like I said, a skincare expert and pretty much makeup artist. I love it because I can teach people how to do makeup and teach people how to take care of their skin. I love it. Now, drag wise, I love entertaining because how I do my drag is pretty much whenever you come into the bar and you come to a show, I don't know what's going on in your life. Your whole family could be massacred and you coming out for a drink and then watch a show just to escape. So with that, I'm going to bring you into, when I'm performing, into my reality. Escape your woes and everything. I want you to join my world and feel nice, safe, and calm and escape your dramas that you have at home. Now, once you leave the bar, that's totally different. But right now, you're free. You're easy. You're just going to be, you could just be carefree on everything. Now, what I hate about it is the popularity contest. Meaning, if you're not super duper popular, you're not booked. If you're not friends with XYZ, you're not booked. It's like sisters are only booking their close sisters and that's it. Now you can take that to the aspect of Drag Race, which as a business scale, I completely understand to a certain extent where let me get the fresh girls, because once you get off the season, next season air or casting be like, these are new girls, your season drops in bookings. That's why, like now, if you notice, it's just a lot of the old girls are still performing, but all the tours that's going across the world and everything is more only the newer girls is getting booked for that.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
if the crowd, clubs, and everybody understand and actually see the people that's going to put in the most hard work in a show is going to be people from the older seasons, the beginning seasons. Because we have a lot more to prove. It's like okay, I know that one is from the current season, but watch me outperform this, and watch what I can do, type of thing. Because now everybody sees these new current seasons. Like season 2 was on VH1 and on Logo, but it wasn't as popular as it is now.
Okay. True.
Yeah.
This is very true. Okay. Well, this has been a very informative and very open, and I hope uh, educational at some points or insightful, maybe. Drag dish,
Right.
I like I said, I try to keep it very like open, unfiltered, unedited because I want whatever is discussed to just flow free and naturally and go how the conversation goes. Very, Howard Stern-esque without drilling you.
Right.
and the hookers and whatnot. But hey, it is what it is.
But we did talk about the hookers.
We did. I'm not gonna say that I've never been to a male strip club. I'm not gonna say I've never hung out in LA at a swinging rich and God knows where else. But hey, it happened. This is is a moment now. If you have anything that you want to say, if you want to, shout out on social media, like, thehomoculture.com is where you'll see the profile piece on you.
Oh,
And it'll
awesome.
be there forever. People can Google that. This podcast will be available on naomiwinters.com/dragdish, or you can just Google drag dish. And as said in the opening, available wherever you get your podcasts. If there's anything you want to shout out to anybody, go forward.
Yes, remember everybody, I had a fun time talking. I am Mystique Summers. I'm always live in action for you. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Grindr, Scruff, Adam for Adam, BGC, anywhere with the username Mystique Summers. Now, all them hookup websites, you probably won't see that profile because I don't got time for that. But you will see me on Grindr advertising shows and everything. But if you want to follow me, like I said, on Twitter, Instagram, all them other crazy ones, it's Mystique Summers, all one word. And if you love glitter, you can go to litcosmetics.com and use the promo code Mystique Summers for 20% off your order. It's the only glitter that I wear because it's eye safe and it won't cut up your eyes or anything like all this BS that you can get from like Hobby Lobby. But find me, tweet me. I talk to everybody. Let's just have a discussion. Remember, I am single and available, daddy tested, bear approved. If I'm super duper drunk, I do sleep with twinks. Yay.
What I tell you. Guys, this is what we're about at Drag Dish. Literally, you just got it. This is what I aim to bring you all. Again, thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye.
And that's been today's episode of Drag Dish. Remember to hashtag #FeelYourBeatBoo and follow me at NaomiWinters.com. See you next time.
Do you feel defeated? That's your right, that's your right. Where's my runway? Where's my runway? There's my runway.